I'd say okay.
Great value for money. I would recommend it to everyone. In fact, I've already recommended it to several of my friends at UCL who I've seen alongside the studies are doing entrepreneurial things or exhibited entrepreneurial tendencies. Then I introduce them to the program, and lots of them are really excited by the program because it's practical and academic.
I would definitely recommend it to people, at least in my stage, where it's like nowadays I'm able to start making some nice revenue. And I'd say anyone that wants to accelerate that growth in revenue, who is not at an idea phase or at a stage from zero, and who's just looking towards, adding on to that growth and knowledge they already have, this is the perfect place to be.
I recommend the program to people that are just starting out because it is a great opportunity to learn and grow at a much faster pace because most people who get into entrepreneurship go really slowly. However, with this accelerator program, you eliminate all the mistakes that you could have possibly made if you had approached it on your own. So I do recommend it for someone who's just starting out. And there's definitely a lot of value.
That New York was super fun, but it was a lot. You definitely, if you have, it's very fast paced, and it's definitely it's a tiring city. However, once you get around, like once you start making connections, there's so much to do, like so many cool events. For example, Shopify, Ramp. There's so many cool networking events, especially for founders. It's a perfect city.
I think San Francisco can best be described as having the importance of New York, but for tech, but with much more of a chill, laid back approach to life. So it's a perfect mix after everything we've done DC, New York. I think San Francisco is a good city to end on. New York City, travel is capped about $30 a week, so that rent was about $300 a week, and groceries about 60 to 70. And Silicon Valley rent is 1.3k, but we actually are staying in quite a nice place this time, so that explains the big jump in price. There's also affordable places in Silicon Valley, so don't be worried about that.
In my case, for groceries around $200, but in New York, I stayed with my uncle and aunt in Brooklyn. And for this month in Silicon Valley, we're actually splitting our Airbnb. We're both paying 1.3K.
I slept at my sister's house in New York, so I didn't pay. And then in San Francisco, I'm paying about 876 with three other roommates.
Usually, I wake up, prepare myself mentally for the day ahead. I go to class, which is usually in the morning. I spend the afternoon to early evening just working my startup on all the tasks and applying all the learnings that I have learned that day. In the evening, I set a plan for the next day, and I have most of the evening just to relax and spend time exploring the city that I'm in. Do you guys agree?
Yep.
Yeah, sounds right. Okay.